This is getting serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Don't say what you're about to say. Look back before you leave, my love. Be sure before you close that door, before you roll those dice. Baby, think twice. Baby, think twice, for the sake of our love, for the memory, for the fire and the faith that was you and me. Babe, I know it ain't easy when your soul cries out for higher ground. 'Cause when you're halfway up, you're always halfway down. But babe, this is serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Don't say that we're going great. Look back before you leave, my life. Be sure before you close that door, before you throw out those dice. Baby, think twice. Hi, everyone. That was my dedication to this week's Growing Gray journey. So I have to say that those words, I love that song by Celine Dion, Think Twice, but I felt like my gray hairs, no, me that was coloring the gray hairs was saying those words to me. Like, think twice about it. Wait a second, what are you doing to us? Why are we doing this? Because I had this like couple of weeks of impatience. Like, it's like I wanted to see what it would look like all gray, but I can't force my hair to grow really fast, right? Like when you color your hair, although maybe you sit there for an hour or two getting it colored, if it's just the roots, maybe it's just an hour, but right away, the result comes about, right? With the grays, it's like, oh my God, every day I keep looking, seeing if I can see like another inch or centimeter that has grown. I think I was telling you guys that it was 4 or 5 inches from my scalp that has grown out, and I don't think my measuring skills are very good. I think I'm just trying to convince myself that another inch has grown in like a matter of weeks, or a week, not weeks. But it can't. And so I really like my long hair. I had it up to here, like when I did that birthday video, not that long ago, just a few days ago, like a week or two ago, I had longer hair, like quite a few inches. But I was like, okay, well, the longer that I grow my hair with the color in the end, the longer it feels like the grays are growing in. Not because they actually are taking longer to grow in, but because it's like still less gray and more color, and it's not going to stop doing that until I cut my hair. So there's this place that I really like to go to get my hair cut. Super like crazy, I hate saying cheap, but it was very good price, and I've been getting my hair cut there for the last couple of years at least. And there are supposed to be different locations of it. So the place that I live now is not close to the location where I usually go. So I thought I would take a chance and go to the other location. When I got there, it turns out that that one has shut down. But there happened to be another salon there that again, didn't charge very much. And out of my desperation, it was also because I have trouble getting around with mobility issues and stuff, and I had a ride to that area. I was like, let's just do it. I gotta cut my hair. How hard is it gonna be for someone to just cut it like shorter? I'm not asking him to do any crazy haircut on me. It's just a trim, but it's gonna be a big trim. Well, it turns out that sometimes you really do get what you pay for. This is my haircut, but honestly, when I saw what he did, like, I feel like I could have done that. I literally saw him take the scissors and he said to me, you just want it straight in the back. Well, when I say that to other people, they don't make it like dead straight and cut a straight line around the back. I was like, seriously, there must be more to this. Like, and then I realized even after all of that, that he, like, sometimes I feel like I do this to my head because I feel like he cut the two sides short. Like, this side is shorter than this side. Oh my God. I felt like my hair, or like the personality of me with the hair before, with the longer hair, was saying these words to me, like, come on, this is getting serious. Now you're desperately like just going to anyone to take care of your hair just to get the grays to grow out and show up, and like, think twice about this. Don't do it. Don't do it. I still did it, and I was frustrated. Like, I feel like I have the haircut that I had when, I don't know, when I was like 5 or 7, which is really cute. But yeah, I miss my long hair. I miss the way that it sat. Like, it wasn't many layers, but it wasn't dead. Like, it wasn't just dead straight, which is not very flattering on me. Anyway, that song made me think, I'm getting really serious about this gray thing if I went to that extreme to cut so much of my hair, when my goal, like, I really wanted to grow out my hair over the next year or two. I was really liking it long, and I wanted to keep it really healthy and long, and I liked the idea of doing things with it and, you know, curling it a bit, and I liked the, like, sleeping on the just washed hair, making it look like that beach look that I had in my birthday video, and I can't do that now. But the irony is that this is not a huge problem. Like, it's hair. There are so many other things going on in my life, in your life, in other people's lives that are so much more actually serious. So the Celine Dion song that I was singing was kind of making fun of my making this so serious. Because actually, and I saw this in a video that someone did about gray hair, no one really cares. Like, even the people that have told me don't do it, like the ones that have said, like, in the words of this song, even though it's supposed to be like a love song and stuff, they weren't talking about hair, but they didn't want me to do it. They didn't want me to grow out the gray hairs. Like, after a while, and it's not like I see them very often anyway, but they're not going to care. And really, nobody's going to care. And this is so small compared to, like, me just trying to get my hair cut Sometimes I'm having trouble walking, sometimes I'm having trouble balancing. I love that I can even get out of my bathtub because that's sometimes difficult for me. Like, really, is the gray hair coming out and showing up, and my short hair that's actually going to even grow back anyway? It's not that serious. It's not. And today I washed my hair again, and I was having fun washing it with that shampoo that happens to be the color blue, but again, it's not a blue shampoo. I love the way it lathers. I've been washing my hair more often than I said I was going to. I usually wash it once a week, but now it's been every 3 days. I don't know if that's because of the consistency of the gray. I don't know if it's because like, I only used the purple shampoo once, and apparently it dries your hair. I didn't feel like it dried my hair, but it actually almost seems like it did the opposite, because not washing your hair every little bit, every so often for a longer time, actually creates more oils in your hair. So the fact that I've been washing it more makes me think that it hasn't really dried out my hair. It hasn't, it actually makes me enjoy washing my hair more. I have now cut my hair. Let's see what happens as it grows. I'm excited that it's going to grow out more of the grays and not be like gray and then lots of color and lots of color. I'm continuously gonna cut and cut so that the grays and the color start matching up more evenly in terms of length, because I do want to see what it all comes out to be. And that song was, my change of lyrics that I said, which is, this is getting serious. Don't say we're going gray, and look back before you leave my life. Look back before you throw out the dyes. The actual lyrics are look back before you, like, don't throw those dyes kind of thing. Don't take that chance. But I'm taking the chance because no one really cares. And it's a change, and I can always color my hair again if I want to. And yeah, so this is my next step, was my haircut. It's uneven. And I just know that I'll never go back to that hairdresser again. Hey, you live and you learn, right? And these are very first world problems. They're not problems. And yeah, thanks for listening. I will let you know what happens going forward. I told you I'd keep you up to date with this. This is not so serious. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.